Hello everyone, Delicacy, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we actually managed to catch Kyogre, the Sea Bastion Pokemon. Now, I did not realize that Kyogre was able to heal itself up in the process of trying to catch it. So Kyogre was a challenge. Not as a challenge as VGIs, that's for sure. But now, we actually gonna be going after the second Pokemon that is in the weather trio. That is Groudon, the consonant Pokemon. I did not mean to go out of the Reminisce Park HQ building, or the main building. Alright, so we're gonna be making our way down to the Tectonic slats. And we only need one because it is only Groudon. Yes. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious. How many Ultra Balls I got? I got 218. Okay, what we may do is we may add that up by 50, because we don't know if Groudon does heal itself, but I did not know that Kyogre could have. But we're gonna be going out to Groudon. If I remembered, his room was in the center of this little pond here. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, the Tectonic room. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know we're gonna go ahead and hit up a save. So if we do accidentally faint Groudon or one out of Ultra Balls, it is best to go ahead and save your game before you do encounter it. Now, I have done it for Wiki Ice back in episode 39, if you guys do remember that. Alright, so let's go ahead and place the Tectonic slat in the pedestal. Let's go out to Groudon. It's actually like the first time we actually caught Groudon since Pokemon Emerald, actually. Hello, Groudon. Alright, we're gonna have Garchomp in the lead. Okay, so I do know Groudon is fired. I think he has ground on him also. So I don't want to do anything crazy, because we did just one-side Kyogre in the last episode, but we're gonna see what we can do with Dragon Claw. I have a feeling he's probably gonna one-side. That wasn't bad. Pilicle Blade. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Alright, let's do Dragon Claw again. Not bad. Pillow Cut. I think it's called Pillow Side Blade. Okay. Let's do one more Dragon Claw, but I have a feeling that it will probably faint. If it faints, that's fine. No. Okay, cool. Okay. We can go ahead and start throwing the Ultra Balls. We got 268 starting it up. Alright, so we got a book free. Thistle. Garchomp is unaffected. 267. Got a book free. Hammer Arm. That is gonna drop Groudon's speed. Yeah, Garchomp is gonna survive. It's only like a pinch of health left. Only 3 HP left. 266 Ultra Balls. Got a book free. Puts the side blade. Okay, that's gonna faint Garchomp. Okay. I would say Torterra, but I feel like Groudon would go like rip through Torterra. I should have healed my Pokemon, to be honest. That's something I should have done. That was bring out Torterra. I should have healed before we actually went out to Groudon here. Got a book free. Alright, Groudon's gonna use Hammer Arm. That is gonna drop Groudon's speed. 264. Alright, we got 3 Wiggles there. It was close too. I wasn't expecting the 3 Wiggles there. Okay, it's not really affected to Torterra. Okay, cool. I had a feeling that was gonna whip through him, but I'm surprised it was unaffected. 1, 2. We got 2 Wiggles. Almost had it. Okay, so Groudon has West, so it is gonna heal itself up. And also it's gonna fall asleep. Let's do Leaf Storm. Okay, that was actually super effective and a pretty good amount of damage to Torterra. And Groudon is asleep, so that should give me a little bit of a advantage, but we just got to wait and see on that. We got a Wiggle. Okay, we got a Wiggle, 2 Wiggles, 3 Wiggles, Blink. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for Groudon to actually putting himself to sleep actually, and the Leaf Storm actually bring his health back down to the red. That actually helped a lot actually. We just managed to catch Groudon, so my Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Groudon data will be added to the Pokedex. Groudon, the continent Pokemon. Okay, so it's a ground. Okay. It is 11 feet and 6 inches. 2,094.4 pounds. It had been asleep in underground magma ever since its failures fought Kyogre long ago. And we're gonna be putting Groudon to the PC box. It is not gonna be directly to the legendary PC box I got on my PC though, but we just managed to catch Groudon. It was a lot more easier than Kyogre though. He wasn't stubborn. I mean, Kyogre was stubborn. Alright, we got some hidden items. We got a Lychee Berry. And a hidden item here. It is a Salac Berry. And there's also another hidden item on the right side of the room. It is a Galleon Berry. I'm probably pronouncing that one. Alright, nice. we just managed to catch Groudon. We just made our way over to the main building. Also, we do get a statue for our secret room of Groudon. The Groudon statue. Also, before we do end this episode here, I'm actually just gonna move Groudon over to the legendary box, or box 18, with all of the legendaries that we was able to catch from the past few episodes actually. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And we're gonna be going after Rayquaza next. That is the sky Pokemon. One of my favorite legendaries out of Gen 3, and also probably like one of my favorite ones out of the weather trio. But hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do upload a video. I actually had to look through a piece of paper there earlier. That's why I actually keep all of my notes and stuff for the names for the legendaries actually. But anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I see you guys in the next one. Peace guys.